Oh, what the? It's just tweaking. Let's see some. Mm-hmm. Oh shit. Let's see something. Did anything else change here? Something happened here. Anytime something changes. I think we're good. We'll find out in a minute. Gotta pray. Vault of Petty. Here we go. Let's grab our chance. Small one. But there's a chance that we can get a code word here. We're gonna wait till the double refinement though. That's coming next week. Let me see. Grab our keys. Yeah, I think double refinement's coming next week. Let's double check. Go to calendar. Next week, is it? Because this, or is it this week? No. Next week. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till next week. We'll get the double out of that. Get more bang for our buck. So we'll probably, hopefully, we can get another one before that happens as well. We got 3 of them. 4. That shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully, we can snag one of those. Ooh, how much just. All right, let's go ahead and open our free key. RNG gods. We'll take 25 trade bars. I believe the discount is coming this Thursday, so we could stack those up. Those ones should be too bad to get. We're at 1100. We could convert this. We don't necessarily need that. Let's go ahead and see if we can join up a queue real quick. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see if we can snag one of these groups. I hit the wrong button. My bad. Sorry about that. What the heck? Oh, no, my shit is tweaking right now. Come on. Yo, what's going on? Hello. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what is going on. This stuff is like acting up for some reason. But here we go. Let's see if we can get into this. And then somebody's doing the random. So we could have got either one. Let's see. Nope, we already got into the random trial. We'll take either one. Get this free money real quick. And we'll go on our merry way. Let me see why is my mouse like, I don't know what is going on now with my mouse is acting up today. It's like all off or something. Let me see. We're gonna chill in the enclave. I was thinking we're gonna go do our weeklies real quick, but at the same time, after we finish this random trial, better just stay here, see if we can get into the dungeon queue, and then we can do our weeklies and things of that nature. So let's get the dungeons out of the way first, get the money, stacking and packing. Let's grab our seals real quick. I didn't realize we were capped out. What are we gonna get? Refinement or money? We're just gonna go. Not really a good value here. A bag of we're only gonna get 1,000. for 500 seals, but don't necessarily need the refinement. So even though it's a little bit of AD, and I have on the bonus from praying, so we got 1500. So a little bit more, but we only would have gotten what was it, 500 if we didn't have the, where are we at? We have 930 points left. So not too shabby. And you guys get that from praying if you didn't know. A little bit of extra AD right there. Nothing to break the bank about, but it adds up after a while. We do need to get pants, so that's good that we got 300 seals. I don't believe we need any of the other equipment though. We got the arms right here. Whenever you deflect, gain power. Like I said, maybe we'll get those down the road for just a fashion, I believe, but yeah. All right, then. So let's grab our pants. Which ones do we want? Deflection and awareness. Defense, deflection. Defense, awareness. I think we're going to go with these ones. Deflection and awareness. Because our defense is capped because of our chest piece. So let's go ahead and grab it. All right, boop. Oh, and Q is up. Let's go ahead and slot these on. Let's go ahead and accept the Q first. Oh, what happened? No. Wow. No. Let me see if I can get another invite. Wow. How do you ask for an invite? Kick me. Dang it, chat. Wow. Way to start the day. We had it too. I was freaking, I think when I hit escape to try to back out of the screen, wasn't probably the best idea to do that, but at least we got our pants on the bright side, but I guess we could have waited. Because it would have been better to get in the queue rather than get the pants. So that was my bad. Let's see if we can get into another one real quick. Now we might have to do things backwards. Let's see. Let me make sure I put this on both loadouts. Just hit that real quick. And it doesn't look like anybody else has posted. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. I'm trying to just I want the default chat. Let me see. Yeah, there it goes. I'd rather it chill like this. This guy's looking for Baby Zario, I believe that is. Let me see something. No, wrong button. Nope, nobody's online that can invite because we still need to get the Warlock. You guys missed it from the other live stream the other day. We made the Warlock healer for the dungeons. Oh, but as I'm talking, let me go ahead and grab this real quick. But yeah, we made the Warlock for the dungeons just to get them to them quicker sometimes. Because not every day is it this popping with people looking for the random trial queue. And it also depends on what point you are on during the week. I guess as, well, probably time. I mean, not during the week because it resets every day. But during the time. But usually your best bet is the Enclave. I mean, a couple other of the higher level zones, maybe you can get a group in there every once in a while. I'm not really too sure though. I mostly just sit over here. And this is where I come to get the groups, but I'm pretty sure there's other places as well, like the Wastelands. I'm pretty sure you can get a group in there. But this time we're gonna make sure we're gonna get into it. So we're not gonna do any extracurricular activities. Let me check the bank though. As I say that, I'm about to check the bank. I just want to make sure. Let me see. What is this for? Oh, these are for the warlock. Okay. What is this for? We don't need these anymore. So we can go ahead and discard them. We don't necessarily need these anymore. So we're gonna also, unless these are bound to the account. Oh, these are bound to the account. So we can actually use these for our warlock. All right, so we're gonna keep these. We're gonna keep these rings just in case. You never know down the road when we start actually acquiring some things. We can put these on. Am I gonna play on Xbox? Probably later. Probably later, to be honest. But let me see. There's but it won't be a live streaming either. It would just be for more do a couple things like I'm doing here, run the dungeon. So I mean I could potentially go live with it, but I don't even be thinking that sometimes. But so it can go either way. But yeah, I'll be on Xbox later. Let me see. Um Let me see what would. And then, oh crap, that's what I wanted the banks to free up bank space for. I need to go back down there so I can get rid of some of this inventory space. See if I can put a couple things in there. Cause I'll be running low on bag space quick. I don't really have. I feel like I probably missed a bag somewhere from leveling up because I only got 4 bags. I feel like they give you more than that, but I'm not really too sure. Let me see. Am I in the bank? This is not. Oh, it was in the bank. All right, well, we're definitely gonna take the queue this time. We can actually put this Tiamat sash in there. We're gonna hold on to the burnish set. We might not necessarily need it, but we'll see how it goes with it. Because the set bonus gives power and defense, which I believe we're capped at, so I don't think that's too good. But we'll have to see down the road. Oh, we're waiting for Matt. What do you guys think of this? I'm feeling epic demo. It's a heads or tails. But for some reason, it's saying epic demo. Oh man. Nah, it's not too bad. I can't lie. I don't mind it, but let's see something real quick. I do want to see if I can make a key before we go ahead and endeavor with this. Looks like it's lagging. Is it lagging? Stream lagging? Let me see. Well, let me grab the key. Oh, we can't get a key. Alright, so hopefully maybe we can make one. If we beat this. Sometimes you get in there, what's that? Enough of the currency to go ahead and make a key. Let me see something. No, get out of here. I'll put that over here. I'm gonna bring that up there. Let me see something. No, it doesn't. It shouldn't. Skip that. Let the tank handle his business. And we'll take care of the DPS, hopefully. Use those little Pez dispensers. Oh, that loaded up pretty quick. I'm gonna stand right here, though. We're just gonna chill, take care of that guy. Hopefully these guys only open up to purple, though. I'm stunned. Let me see something. Let me actually turn it on. Let me see something. Because I put that on. And I feel like, I don't know if that. Because it seems to be a little laggy. And it wasn't lagging last time. Well, it wasn't. So let me see if that helps out. So I thought that was supposed to help, but it's talking about Neverwinter here. So sometimes things don't work as they're intended to. I don't know. I think it seems to be all. I can. Let me see. All right, where's the next purple? Kind of got thrown off there on their trajectory. We gotta make sure we get cleansed. Then we can use our daily. Let's swing around this way. Let the tank handle that. Wait for this to open. Boom. See if we can get rid of a couple of these guys for the tank. We probably won't be able to by ourselves, but see if we can help them out a little bit here. There seems to be quite a bit of them on this. Alright. We can kill this guy. We'll move back onto the... Oh, we gotta get cleansed. Oh, snap. We only got a minute and a half, actually. Let's go back to the portals. We want to make sure that we get gold, too. Ah, of course, too. As soon as I throw out my daily, I get stunned. Got 30 seconds left. It's going to come down to the wire here. We'll see what we can manage. I think we should be alright. Jump in here real quick. Oh, this is gonna be close. Sometimes they let you get away with getting close to gold. And then also I was gonna say sometimes it goes over the time limit as well. So if we can nab this guy real quick. Come on, come on. Get it? Yes. Thanks, Cryptic. I like that. Boom. We'll take that. And you see these guys are still here though. Let's get rid of them. Oh, they disappeared. Wasn't too sure how that worked. But that's good that they disappeared because that would have been a little bit of an annoyance. Oh, there's still a couple of them here. Let me get rid of this one. Because he'll be a pain in the butt. There we go. Time to focus on the big guy now. Oh, now there's one right here again. Oh, crap. Wrong button. I'm just going to release. I took an injury, but I believe we got a couple injury kits left. Let me check here. Might as well go ahead and open up that. There we go. Let's get back in the fight. I guess that's what I get for camping in Sanity well, too. Instead of being up there. So I can't be too mad about it. I'm not probably getting any heals back here. But as usual, we handled the business. Let's see. A little bit out of range. Let's see if we can grab this real quick. Sometimes this one disappears. Yep, see, and it just disappeared too. Alright, we're trying to aim for the boss. I wish there was a way to just like make sure you hit the target. Because like especially with like these type of situations here. It can be a little tricky to get your crosshairs on the boss. And then even sometimes then it will sway or... Oh, gotta get out of there. Oh man, I'm completely... I can't do anything. Oh, this might be the end. Don't do it. Oh, thank you. Ooh, that was close there. What's up, Jamie? Good morning. Hopefully you had a good weekend. What's today? Today's Tuesday? Yeah, today's already Tuesday, but I didn't live stream yesterday, so I didn't get to ask you that yesterday, so hopefully you had a good weekend. Unless, of course, you worked, and, you know, I mean, not to say that maybe you enjoy work, but you never know. We want to re-roll this, though. For sure. We're not getting anything here. I don't know if I even want this book, but we are stuck with it now. So there's that. That's how our morning's going. We get stuck with that book. But we can make a key, so that does make it a little bit better. Let me see. Unless I need this book. Could this be the book I need? Don't tease me. Let me see. Because I do need a demo book, but it's like OD expensive. And it's definitely not this one. This one's going for 500. So here's what we're going to do. You can't discard it. Wow. Wow, we're gonna give somebody the deal of a lifetime right now. Here's what we're gonna do. Since they just that's a way to finesse. I don't even want it. Deal of a lifetime. Starting bid 1, buyout 2. So if anybody out there wants it, boom, buy that out. See, I don't like when they give you stuff like that when you can't even discard it. Which is cool. I don't know why you necessarily can't. Maybe because it's used for boons, but I think you should still be able to discard it. Alright, let's get out of there. Oh, I was gonna say we still gotta get our other chest. And then we can go ahead and run our epic dungeon. That would be next. I don't know why I'm not. Yeah, they really just gave me this book again. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wow, that's something else. That is something else. Holy. All right, here's what we're going to do again then. You want to give it to me again? We're going to do it again. We're going to post it. I don't care. One starting bid, and you can buy it for $199.99. Here, that's what we'll do. Oh, $299.99. Oh, I had to put a dot or no. I don't even. No, you can't use change, but it's $299. But we wanted to go for a deal there. Let me see something. I gotta actually close this out. We can get rid of that. Weekend was pretty chill. Ran IC last night for the first time. Oh well, congratulations. Not too bad then on the weekend front. And how did that IC go? Because I heard that dungeon could be a pain in the ass, to be honest. Especially with the new. No, this looks different. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm tweaking. All right. Let's go ahead and onwards to victory here. Let me see. See. We can get into our epic dungeon at the moment. Get this out of the way. If anything, here, this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to ask. I'm just going to make a group this time. I don't usually do this too often, but we're going to feeling it today. Need 2 DPS. 1 tank. 1 heal. This guy said wrong chat, Sonny. What does you mean wrong chat? I'm looking for. Does it matter what chat? This guy said go to correct chat. Who is you? Man, get out of here. I don't take orders from you. How you gonna sit here and tell me that's the wrong chat? I'm not bothering you. This guy got me messed up. Doesn't matter which chat you put it in. You can put it in the alliance. You can put it in the guild. You can put it in the look up for group. You can put it in the say. Put it in whatever you want. It's not gonna make a difference. Look, this guy put it in his own chat. And he's gonna call me out? What? Nah. No. Alright, so we need just 1 heal and 1 DPS. I don't know what that is, so we're gonna invite. Let me inspect, because I don't know which class you are. Oh, we'll take a cleric for show. Now we just need a DPS. Surprised we haven't gotten our DPS here. Well, let me see. Here. Let me see. LOL, it was wild, but we finished it. Only had to party wipe one time at the end. Oh, that's not too shabby then. Not too shabby at all. It's probably it was probably when you had to when he explodes. That usually gets you. Oh, we're good then. Whoop. Pink. Here we go. We got a nice full group. We're gonna go right now. Let's see what we're feeling. I wasn't even gonna say Epic Grey Wolf, so I wouldn't even have came close to this. I was gonna say like Lost Mount or something. Well, that's good that you got your first IC in. I'm not too, to be honest, I don't remember what you can necessarily get from that dungeon. Let me see. Let me see if I can remember. Oh, you can run. No, you can get a couple. Oh shit. That's what I get for trying to. You can get the. I'm trying to see what it's called. Can't really describe it. What we doing? We're running. Okay, we're running. All right, here. Let me. Not really. I ain't even gonna lie. See, I just cut my own sentence off right there. We don't have brute time for that. Yeah, that's a little. I don't know where he was coming from, to be honest, but like you said, we're not gonna give him any more time. We're just gonna enjoy this dungeon run. Maybe we can get lucky and get a nice cohort at the end. I won't complain about that at all. And this is the epic dungeon, so hopefully we can get something good out of the chest. So even if I don't necessarily have a key, I do have a legendary dragon key. So I couldn't always use that. And since I re-rolled the other chests, I'm probably gonna go ahead and re-roll these ones. But I don't think we're gonna be able to get the book back-to-back books ever again, because that was crazy. But I'm glad we got that on stream, because I don't know what are the odds of that happening, but for us, and that was the last reward too. Like them shits is predetermined. Like they probably heard me say I don't want the book, and they're like, nah, give them another book. But I don't want the book. Y'all can have a book. I thought that one might have changed, but they didn't. Oh, I gotta get out of that. Oh, never mind. Usually you can avoid these guys. I wonder. Probably because of the companions now. They probably went over there and bothered them. Stay with me, companion. But my guy is like, it's a little like jittery. Like he almost like a twitch or something. Like I'll be trying to go one way and then he'll turn around and try to go the other way on me. Yeah, because I know I think the boss is up ahead. So we're better off going ahead and wiping out some of these guys here. See? What are we gonna go ahead and do? I'm gonna actually go ahead and grab him. Go ahead and use that. I lost him. Oh, there he is. Or right on the money. I'm gonna drop the cannons on him. It's about to get melted real quick. I don't, however, like from the epic dungeon queue, you do get these kind of low tier seals. I meant to say they do give, what is it, the adventure ones. And if you guys were here at the beginning, the seal of the adventure only give you. We got the bag of astral diamonds. You can get enchantment rank 5s, which really are just nothing, to be honest, at the end of the day. Don't get me wrong, it's still free refinement, but it's nothing game breaking. So I mean, a little bit more would be nice, I can't lie. Or even if they would give in more, that would have been cool too. I won't complain about that. So then that way you can cap out quicker. So then that way in return you can get more. Now I know on double you can definitely cap out quicker, but you know, for a 20-minute dungeon, let's be honest, to get seals that are really, those seals were used in if I can remember correctly, those seals were used for the low level tier dungeons. And they're putting those seals in the higher tier dungeon. That's kind of crazy to me. I don't know how that makes too much sense there on that one. But it is what it is. Maybe they gotta fix it, or because they got the I feel like they should at least put the deep in there. Not necessarily these ones, right? I believe those are called the deep, right? Let me see. Yeah. Put the deep in there. I mean, you can get them after you keep running it from the bonus, but that's the only way, which is a little silly. And the deep, you really can't get anything too crazy. From my recollection, I think maybe the chest piece I have, which is good. That's a good chest piece. I mean, I'm using it now. That gives you the 1,000 defense for each person in your group. That's how I stay capped. I mean, actually over capped at the moment, but that's how you use it. That's how I get my cap up. And having cap defense, I ain't gonna lie, it does help with survivability. So I don't know if there's probably a better chess piece out there for DPS, but like I always say, you know what I mean. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice a little bit of DPS for survivability, and I guess ultimately it does too depend on who you're playing with, because if you know who you're playing with and you know they can keep you alive, then you could probably go ahead and put on the DPS, orientated items just to get more bang for your buck. But you see right here, ooh, that was pretty close, but we're gonna get just a little back step right there. Nothing too crazy. I mean, I probably could have even did my little teleportation, but see, that kept defense. That kept us alive right there for sure. Because the combat advantage should be hitting. Don't get it messed up. I'm going to go ahead and drop my stuff real quick. But this shit is going to melt. See? Boom, that's already dead. Melted like butter. All right. He's like still going. I might as well go ahead and grab this money. We're up to 107 gold. But believe me, that gold can go quick. So don't get it confused. 1 minute you can have a lot of gold and then you start removing enchantments. And that shit quick. I believe, it's not even like 250 a pop anymore. It's like 4 pieces. It just depends on the rarity. I believe determines how much gold it costs to remove it now. So something to note. Gold does go quick. Don't get me wrong, there's plenty of ways to get gold. There's a bunch of videos, the gold bars. So you can use your astral diamonds for gold as well. Or you can just do like gold farms and things of that nature. Or like I always be saying, Neverwinter, implement the auto pickup. So that way we don't even have to worry about picking up the gold from the enemies we killed. The gold will just, come right to us. And because all that gold back there, they were going to leave that on the floor. I'm not leaving that on the floor. Like, that was a substantial amount. That will add up quick without you even realizing that. But then when you need it to remove your enchantments or when you're, fixing up your tune or whatever. I don't know if he's close enough. Now he is. But yeah, when you're fixing up your tune or anything, that's one less thing you got to worry about is your gold management. So you don't even have to spend astral diamonds on it. Because you can buy, like I said, the gold from the trade bars by just going to miscellaneous and searching gold bars. I'm not sure of the price of gold, to be honest. That fluctuates. We're actually going to get out of there. But I think they're usually like, we'll check after this. We'll see how much they are after this. Give you guys a little estimation. But I am on PC too. So it will be probably variation on different platforms, I would assume. We'll have different prices. But then again, if you make a lot of money, it's like a double thing. Where if you do get a lot of gold and you're somebody who always collects your gold and sells all your items because you're picking up everything, then you can go ahead and make astral diamonds from your gold because you can essentially sell it to those people who need the gold. So it's almost a one hand to another hand type of situation. A little bit of a supply and demand. And boom. Quick and easy. Quick and easy. But here we go. Oh, we got an insignia. GG. Oh. Let's go ahead and see what we can get out of here. What are you guys thinking? I'm not feeling anything too crazy, but this is what I mean. A seal of an adventure? Like, come on, man. This is an epic dungeon queue. I feel like, I'm going to be quiet because I did get companion upgrade tokens, and I'll always take those. But to be honest, like, still, 30 seals of the adventure. And we're going to get a scroll of mass life. So they hear me complaining. I see you, Cryptic. You're hearing me. But at the same time, I still want better seals. You know what I mean? Because we're only up to 450 of these. The deep you can give us. I mean, I know the wild is the newest one, so you can only essentially get a certain amount, I believe, from just doing these every day. Does the skirmish give you any? No, the skirmish gives you 6,900. I mean, I'm gonna run a skirmish, so queuing. Probably gonna butcher this. So just to get this quick money, I'm only gonna do it one time as well. You get what is it, 6,000, and it's quick and easy. Yes, sir. Hopefully we get something I can get a key with. Queue has been declined, eh? Somebody left? Oh, tank dipped out. Thanks for the run. Haven't run that dungeon in a while. Yeah, no problem, Jamie. Me neither, to be honest. That's why in the beginning I didn't even think to say Epic Grey Wolf, because this dungeon really doesn't queue up too often. So, and to be honest, it's not a bad dungeon. I like the mechanics. It's got a little bit of flair to it, to be honest. And then it has the wolf mechanic, which is always cool. We gotta bring it to them, and you gotta be careful. We actually had a solid group who knew what they were doing, because if you don't kill the wolf next to the guy, you actually won't. I hit the wrong button. You actually won't get him out of his, pretty much invulnerability state, and you'll have to wait for the wolf to summon again. So there is a little bit of mechanics to it as well that might have went unnoticed there, just because, like I said, we were killing the wolf right next to him. I'm surprised. Usually the skirmish queue pops pretty dang quick. Oh, what happened? Oh, I left the queue. My bad. Let me see. I'll get you back in here. I meant to get us like out of the queue so we can re-queue. But sometimes when people be coming and going, it gets all messed up and jittery. But yeah, see, I'm looking over here like, where can I buy? And I gotta go over here to this guy. I only got adventurous seals. We can't even get a bag of astral diamonds, man. That's insane. Wow. I'm sorry. And it's only 500, to be honest. Like, you're telling me we just ran one epic dungeon, and we didn't. I made sure to buy seals if you missed it at the beginning of the stream, because we were capped. So I bought 2 bags, and we only essentially got maybe like 200 and something seals from that. So it's a little shitty ratio. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the radiance anymore, because at least this way you can match. To be honest, I think you can get 2 So think about it. You can get 2 radiant 5s for every epic dungeon run, essentially. I think that's what essentially you'll net. And then this seals like the bonus, but they should make the bonus seal like I was saying. Oh shit, let me shut up, because this is actually a good dungeon. A good skirmish, man. I haven't ran this in a while. So this is what's up. I actually do enjoy this. It's been a while. I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't know if we're gonna skip these guys. All right, no, okay. Yeah, I wasn't too sure. Things are a little different now, so I wasn't trying to be Hercules, but I didn't want to do it first neither. So I'm glad he did it. But usually back in the day, you were able to just pull these guys all the way over here, and if you were quick enough, you could actually skip them. You could just run right past them all the way to the door, and kind of essentially finesse the system. But I mean, don't get me wrong, the skirmish itself is quick, so I mean, but still, you saved a little couple seconds. You saved a couple seconds. And at the end of the day, it's about making the money. So if you can get in and out quicker, you want to get in and out quicker, especially if you're trying to farm it. You always try to find your ways to essentially reduce your time. And a lot of the times that's why people will gather up all the mobs together and kill them in one shot. But with the way things work now, I'm gonna assume it's way harder. But don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure there's groups out there who can do it. It's just about teamwork and knowing what you got to do and being on your toes now. Because essentially every mob has combat advantage, and now you're just gonna take more damage. So that's probably why they did that. To be honest, they didn't want people to be able to just pull hurdles a mob and just be able to nuke them with no difficult. and then just pretty much get through the dungeon, you know, I don't even know, essentially in minutes, where now it's composed to, all right, you got to take it slow. You can pull a couple mobs here and there, but just on a regular group that you just kind of threw together with no chemistry, you're definitely not going to just be able to, I want to say 9 times out of 10, because there may be those one or two a couple, not even one or two, couple instances where see, I just got trampled. I was gonna, I'm gonna use my shit, but I remember that it's only a skirmish. I was like, wait a minute, Sonny, you do not need to use that. I was quick to draw. There. I'm gonna stand right here again. Oh, you see? We took it that time though. That's right. I was just being lazy essentially because I could have moved easily. The red indicators on the ground telling me it's coming, but nah. I rather just. I tried to see if I could stun him. To be honest, I'm not even gonna lie. I thought maybe if I can stun him either with the spell storm or arcane temp, like the new encounter move. I think it's called arcane tempest. Let me see. Arcane tempest. So yeah. Oh, and you know what I just remembered? Probably been forgotten, but it kind of just popped back in my head. Let's just check the prices of gold bars. Now that I got a second in before I forget, so right here, if you farmed up 100 gold, so essentially if I wanted to sell my gold that I have 100 of it. I could sell for around 29K. If I wanted to undercut, you do what you want. You can probably sell it for 28, whatever, etc. You want to sell for 20K because you want a price to sell, that's entirely up to you. But you know what I mean? That's not to sit there and say that that's a lot of money, to be honest. 100 gold for 20K. I mean, you think about it like this: you get 100,000 a day, and you spend 20K, still left with 80,000. So what is that? Only not even 25%. You know what I mean? 15. Essentially, 15% of your income for the day went to gold. Not the worst investment because, like I said, gold still has value. All right, this guy is a pain in the ass though. So let me focus up here and try to get out of his AoE orbs here. I don't want to get stunned too much. And as I said that, he got me again. That's all right though. We're melting him. I gotta start moving a little bit though. I'll be getting too comfortable as a wizard. I'll be trying to move. I'll be trying to get too greedy. Because I got on the Mad Mage, the Mad Mage set. And if I move, I lose my bonus of DPS. I ain't even gonna lie, so if I move, it resets and then I gotta wait another 5 seconds. Which, essentially, if I was to move and I die, if I do die, essentially I just wasted it. And so sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't. So a lot of the times that's why I don't move. I ain't even gonna lie. And that was a good skirmish, though. I haven't ran that one in a while neither. I wasn't expecting it because I don't even know where the hell you can make a key for this. I'm not gonna waste a reroll, but look at this. 575. Nothing to break the bank about. So we're gonna go ahead and refine. Oh, we already capped out today. Wow, okay then. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. We'll take our 100,000 today. Yeah. Well, as always, thank you, Jamie. Appreciate it. That was good. I won't complain about that. I was able to accomplish all my See, if I only did that today, I would be hella happy with that. Getting my 100,000. That's a day. This is a mission well done. Anything extra today now is just gravy because not all the time do I get to get my 100,000. We got a 20% off coupon. Let's see if we can buy anything. But no, we only got 50 cents. But yeah. So now when I do my weeklies, which we're about to partake in, we can go ahead and get a couple extra dollars for tomorrow. I mean, it's only gonna be a little bit of money because unfortunately we did lose Sharandar. So, but we could still do Dread Ring and essentially, what's the other one? Mantle Dareth, I think it's. I gotta stop doing that. I think I gotta switch that. I gotta switch that button for my artifact because I keep doing that. I gotta put it on another. Gotta figure out another button that is a good one. So here, let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna do our Depth Forge too. Grab our gauntlet. And I believe we upgraded our gauntlet from last time. Let me see where we're at. But we do have a double enchantments coming up. No, I want to do this. We do have a double enchantment. So if you guys don't know, Dread Ring is a hotspot for double enchantments. So you definitely don't want to miss out on this. So even if you're not a big fan of going back and doing your old previous zones, for double enchantments, you want to come back. And it tells you on which day to come here. There's a couple different days. On the weekend, you choose which layer you want to get to. Essentially, whatever one you prefer. There's Dreadspire, Dead Forge, and Phantasmal Fortress. I personally don't have a favorite. I'll tell you which one I don't like though. I don't like shit, I don't even know which one it is. There's one of these where you gotta collect books. I can't think of which one it is. But crap, I wish I knew but there's one that you gotta freaking collect books in 4 different corners, and there's just too many enemies that spawn. The quickest one is where you meet your buddy Wilford. If you remember, they actually got rid of him, which is a little funny now that I seen that. He used to be a guy who died. Well, he didn't die. Well, yeah, he died. He died actually. No, he died. And then Valindra used him as a soldier, and that's who you kill in that cutscene through the corridor after you burn the bodies. I like doing that one. That one's pretty quick and easy. And then you could get through that one, bust it out, and then all you got to do is just wait a couple of seconds, go back into the door again. Sometimes it does be glitchy. So all you got to do is just come back out and go back in. Like, don't worry, because it will be like, let me see. It just doesn't show you any objectives. Like, it's still empty. There's no enemies. So yeah, that's when you just gotta leave and go back in. To be honest, I can't remember if you do lose a key. I want to say no, but at the same time, you might, which is a little silly, I know, but there's really nothing you could do. Because as far as I know, you can't fix it from the inside. I mean, I've tried to feed it myself. That doesn't work. So I don't know if there's anything else you can do, or maybe if you can, kind of, if you really wanted to be that stingy and save a key, maybe you can kind of disconnect. I don't usually do this, but I really just want to kill this wizard. And for some reason, there's like no wizard spawning. So we're going to make an exception. My bad, dude. Hopefully he got his too. I'm sure he did, because I got mine and he was killing him first. So I think we're both happy in that situation there. But yeah. Like I was saying, to disconnect, and then maybe you could potentially save your key if you load back in and it's still there. We're actually going to go see which fortress we got today. We're at the middle one. And this is the Depth Forge. I don't remember which one is the Depth Forge. This might be the one I'm talking about, with Wilford and all that. This one might be the one I actually like the most. Oh, what's up, Ninja? What up, Juice though? Ha. That's what's up, man. I appreciate the love. Don't be working too hard today out there, you know? But that's what's up, man. I appreciate that. You just made my day there, bud. No disrespect, Jamie, but you know what I mean? Y'all be making my day when y'all be. I'm telling you, I take the time out of your day just to say what's up. I mean, I appreciate that. I mean that. So, because I'll be out here just chilling. Be out here just chilling. So, that's what's up. But we just having fun today. Jamie actually was so kind today to actually help us out with some dungeons. And then we ran our skirmish. So we got our money for today. So everything else is just gravy. So I'm not even going to complain. Oh, wait a minute. Did I just see that right? Trade bar store? Oh, shit. The trade bar store. Oh, snap. That started now? When the hell did that pop up? Was that always there, chat? I'm gonna have to run this shit back from the beginning because I think this might have just popped up. Oh snap! Let's see, because we can buy. Jeez Louise, probably anything. I think we can literally buy rank 15 if we wanted to, and we could, which wouldn't be a terrible investment, but we might be able to put money elsewhere. So I gotta really check this out because I'm not even gonna lie. I said I saved my tokens for my warlock. But to be honest, if I can get up my wizard first, I'd rather do that instead. You know, I ain't even gonna lie. Because I do like playing on my wizard. I do like the wizard. So we can get this guy even more powerful. I'll take that. I'll take that. Haha. Because we still got to work on our bolsters. We can get up our bolsters. Let me see. Manage all companions. Now, I don't know if I just want to get up any companions, though. So, like, that's my thing. I know you can essentially upgrade any companions, but I'd rather ones that I can use as well. I mean, I know we can only put 5 here, but maybe I'll get rid of one of these. Like, I don't know if I necessarily always need which one of these. This is defense, so maybe I can get rid of this guy and get something that's better than defense. So we'll have to check that out one day. We got to check out Rainer's the wiki. And then my mounts too. We're only at a 41% bolster. We can bring up the polar bear. Get this guy up to mythic. But here's the thing. Oh, this has assassins. So there's a couple things we could do. Oh, and the trade bar did just start up today. Nice. 10:30 Eastern. Oh shit, it's about to go down. That's what I'm saying. I can fucking start upgrading and getting some work done. I'm not gonna lie, I probably won't upgrade these two guys because I don't want to probably stick with these. But let me see. I feel like the brown bear is gonna get upgraded. That's gonna be one. But we got some points to spend. But I feel like we're gonna get the most bang for our buck though from the bolster. So I feel like we're gonna focus on that. Not to say that, you know, we can also get insignias. I can get all the insignias I need, which wouldn't be bad neither, because insignias are pretty damn expensive. And I can get anyone I need from there. Because I don't necessarily need to stack dominance anymore. Like, I know I have this one legendary. I think this one might be bound to me. Because they be giving free ones. But I could have also bought this for the low, too. Because my ass be getting shit if it's cheap. But no, this one is one that they gave to us, so I can't actually even sell that. But at the end of the day, we can use that for insignia powder here. I don't know what I just said. Insignia powder I meant. I don't know what word came out of my mouth there, but yeah, so we can actually go. All right, well, let's finish up this Let's go ahead and finish this up. But yeah, this is the one I actually don't like. Now that I think about it, because this is the one with all the books. And just the obsessive amount of mobs here. Like, there's quite a bit. So there's these groups. I believe you can pull all these guys all the way to the books. I mean, let me see. I'll just stop and drop my encounters every once in a while just to kind of slow them down. But I believe we can pull these guys. So let's keep it going. Yep. So don't the Dead Spire. The Dread Spire, I mean to say. Dread Spire. This is the one you want to... I'd skip out on this day, to be honest. And then you got to grab this guy up here. He flies down. Grab him. But then you're not even done. Because I mean, I'm pretty sure you got, maybe for some of you out there who've seen it or maybe you haven't. You gotta, after you kill all these guys, not done. We're gonna just grab this book just to get them to come out. Watch, and then there's one more final group of enemies. Like, this shit got way too many. Don't get me wrong, it's cool for, it's like once in a while run. But I would stay away from farming this one. The other ones are quicker. And now we can get the books. I felt like we should have grabbed that one. But we're going to grab this one. Make like a little... I don't even know what letter that... I don't even think that's any letter. Let me see. If we start at the top. Right, left, and then down. I mean, maybe we can finesse it as a T. But no, other than that. And then I don't even know if we can even achieve in a rank 5 today. So we're going to have to... I didn't even check. Let me see. So I don't want to be... Let's see. Schedule. Today is Tuesday. We got... This is Dreadspire. Oh, yeah, we can get a rank 5 today. Okay. So let's see if this endeavor was worth it. The boss himself, though, is pretty easy. So I'm going to wait for him to do his little move there. And then we're just going to nuke him. Then the cannon's on AoE duty. Thank you, Polar Bear. Always a pleasure. Let's go ahead and see what we can get. Rank 5. Because those are worth like 20k. Those shits add up quick. I mean, of course, we didn't get it. But it's alright. We'll take it. So we just gotta return to Sergeant Knox. Oh, our book's probably sold. I see that little mailbox glowing at the top. But yeah, let's go ahead and grab the money from Sergeant Knox. Oh, I lied. Let's see if we can actually grab this heroic encounter. Because this is just free. Essentially just free reward. You can get the keys to make the demo from here, so. And I think there's a small chance I can get the book I need from here. If I can remember correctly. Because the one book I need for Underdark is like... I can't even remember. It's been so long since I've checked. But I think the first time I checked, something crazy. I think it was over 2 million or over 1 million for the book. Which I thought was just insane. Like, equivocally, it made no sense to buy it. You can literally buy the completion, which essentially gives you the whole campaign for cheaper. And that's why my mind was blowing. Let me see if I can actually find the book real quick. Let me see. Underdark. This book. The Darwin. I'm saying that right. So we're gonna go ahead, go to the auction house. Miscellaneous. Clear. And we're gonna type it in Dwarven. It's 500K. So they brought it down substantially. Cause I mean, even this is still a lot to me. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, not that I couldn't afford it, but 500K for one essentially boom point. It's not the worst 500K to be honest. I mean, it's at least the good thing about the boom points is they're forever. So I do give them that. But let's go ahead and run up here. Now we can go ahead and talk to Sergeant Knox. Bang out this Mantle Dareth. See if we can buy anything from the shop too, because I do like the transmutes over in that area. So let's go ahead and get this money. Start stacking and packing for the weekend of double enchantments. You see, this is why I be saying we'd be low on bag space. We're already out of bag space here. I really gotta buy more bag space. That's what I need to do. Save up some money here. And get like one of those runic bags or improved bags. Get an expensive bag. Let me see, auction house. Because bag space is probably one of the most undervalued things. Because if you got it, you don't even realize it. But for somebody who used to have bag space to not having no bag space, dude, that shit gets annoying. Look at this though, 1.6 million. That's a bit outrageous. 2.1 million. Yeah, that's expensive. That's just straight up expensive. But even these 400K for 20 slots, that's not a bad deal. Greater bag. Wow, so check this out. For essentially 4 slots, you're paying 400K, 100K per slot. That's terrible. That's a terrible value. Don't ever do that. I mean, nah, that's not even. You're paying more than that. I was just going by the most expensive Dragon Call. The cheapest one is 400K. So that's essentially 600K differential. Yeah, nah, they're tweaking there. Then this one only has 12, but this is only half the price. So, well, no, this actually only has 12. That has 12 and 12, 24. But then you're taking up 2 bag space inventory slots. I was trying to see about like the ratio in my head real quick, but I think we can actually go ahead and buy one of these. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this bag just for that. Just to go ahead before I forget. Because I like to just be able to not always have to discard my refinement all the time. Like I just like to just let it sit sometimes without it having to bother me. So now we can actually get a little bit more space. And I have a couple things in here that just I gotta wait. I gotta wait for double gill marks. And I don't have any bank space. But this is double gill marks. These are the maps for Avernus that we still gotta do. Just for whenever, you know what I mean? They're kind of just background things. I believe the one stream I learned about these being the Huntiers. So we got a couple of these. I'm not sure. I don't remember. We actually got to go over there and see about. Because I really haven't done too much in the Redeemed Citadel in that new Zariel. That's what I mean. That's what we got to start. But that's what I mean. I got to start getting dungeon ready. Because we haven't really run the upper tier dungeons. We've been kind of just running, LOM and under. Which is cool. but I do want to still be able to run, you know, IC. I do want to try Zerial. Those are all things that I've never even gotten to try Zerial yet, so I definitely at least want to attempt it. Like I've done Tom before, so I'm not too really worried about. It would be nice to get in it, but I understand the dungeon is a pain in the ass, you know, even with a good group, so I'm not gonna stress getting in that one, but I won't complain if I can get in it. Needless to say though. But Zerial, I do know there's two variation modes for it. So it would be good to get in either the baby or the hard. I'm not really sure what the difference is. But either one I'm cool with it. Can't be greedy with it. But you know how it goes. Let's go ahead and grab this money real quick from here. And then we can go ahead and actually grab our bag from the bank, from the mailbox. This is why having VIP would come in clutch. We wouldn't even have to go to the enclave. Or you know what? I wonder if there's a I wonder if there's a mailbox in this zone. I feel like there should be. For those of you who don't know, back in the day, this zone you actually used to have to come here for epic demo. You had to used to come to the door. Way back in the day, and I'll show you guys the door. We'll take a little detour, go down memory lane here for you youngins out there. Right over here. I don't remember when Epic Demo came, like the exact. I know there was a specific time. For some reason, I can't recall it. But right here. Oh, you can still do it. Wow, I didn't even know that. That's crazy. Oh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, if you guys, wow, that's what's up. Yeah, but look, you come here, unable to perform this action at this time. Okay. Well, it doesn't just cue you right in for it, but that's where you used to come. That's how there was no like queue from anywhere. Even with Temple of Tiamat, you used to have to go to Tyranny of Dragon. That used to be on the hour. You had to come right on the hour, on the money. So it was good though. It was a different time. Didn't mind it as much because you know you were just chilling with it. But nowadays it's like, nah, I want to just be able to queue right in for it. But let's see if there's any of. I did pick this up, so we already have this. I do like the orb. So we got the orb, but let's see if there's another one out here that we like. Because transmutes are always nice to change. Switch up the cosmetics every once in a while. Just to see about it. None of them are really kind of speaking to me. This one's okay. But to be honest, for me, it's nothing really too crazy. We can get a new scarf, which would be pretty interesting. Because what do we got now? We don't have anything now. Let's see if we can get some kind of cape or something. That's always good. And we're a wizard, too. I feel like a wizard's got to have a cape. Got a paladin. Baby Zerial gives a few second warning for attacks. An AoE regular version, basically no warning. And stuff just happens. I've only attempted baby, but haven't succeeded yet. Wow. Okay, then. So that's pretty interesting, then. So it's not even a cakewalk neither. Jeez Louise. I'll be lucky if I can get into it then either. Man, so pretty much the trials are essentially. I know they're supposed to be endgame content, but they're kind of. Yeah, I mean, those people who run it are, yeah. They're real endgame then. And I understand, you know, so I get it, you know, it's probably a little. I do kind of like this. But I might go ahead and rock that. Because we can't buy the armor sets. But yeah, we'll see. And that's why I got to get my tune up as well. Wow, it says I already got it. All right, then we're going to put that on. Oh, I had capes. Duh. I'll be forgetting. Oh, okay. Well, let's see if we can actually drink this. No, we can't. Let's see. This is more just a little. I do like the lost mount because it kind of got the. We're gonna go ahead and apply that. All right then. So yeah, look at that. We got essentially for tomorrow, nice 84,000. Well, I said that horribly wrong. 8,400. Let's see. Message. Oh, that's right. See, almost forgot about that. Let's go ahead and see about a freaking. There should be a mailbox over here. I really do feel like there should be a mailbox. Essentially, I don't see one though. All right. I mean, I'm not gonna spend an eternity here. It's not a big deal because we got scrolls. We could just teleport to the enclave real quick, and bada bing, bada boom. Though it does put me on top, but actually, there's a mailbox on top, so we're good. It's not even a big deal that they put us on top anymore. Sometimes I'd be forgetting it was even. I'd be overlooking it because it's all the way right here. But there's quite a bit of mailboxes. But the big thing is now we got freaking bag space. I will take this. And a nice 20 bag. Nice 20 bag. So bada bing, bada boom. And then we can just really, I mean, since the other ones are just a lot out of my price range. And don't get me wrong, if we could, afford it, it would be nice to have the bigger bag space. But just for now, we can just have the nice little 20 bags. And then maybe in like another 1 or 2 weeks, I'll buy another one. And then, etc. From there, I go there. Because I would be like to do the display options. Show bags, none. Because this gives more of like, I can leave like these down here. You know what I'm saying? But I won't do this stuff like this on the stream because I don't know if that would be boring. Like, I don't know. I don't really be. I feel like I'll do that. And then you guys get to see the finished product of it. Because that's how I would like it set up. And then keep our potions up here so then we know when we're about to go into something, we can just kind of pop them as we go. We don't have to worry about, oh, where's our potion? Keep our healing stuff, keep these here. Or even like this, whatever way. And then have the potions run them down. Because like stuff to me, it bothers me if it doesn't look good. Like to me, this kind of bothers me how it's all like, everything is not together. I mean, it is together, but it isn't to me. And then like sometimes I like to get like designs in it, like I might do something like that, or just depends on how many of each thing I got to. So you guys will see when it's all said and done. It will look different. But we'll save that for maybe if I get a chance to do it later, it'll be for tomorrow's stream. Let's go ahead and close this out. Close this out. We don't do PvP. We'll keep these obsolete. I'm surprised they still give those from Malabog. They probably actually got to fix that. So let's go ahead and. I mean, I'm not gonna complain because you do get the new Sharndar currency, but I don't know. I just feel like they should just give me the new Sharndar campaign currency from the dungeon. You know what I mean? Just make it easier on us. And I got the Astral Diamonds. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm cool with either one, to be honest. It's only 10 diamonds. It's nothing to break the bank about. What happened? Oh, we're missing a. Wait, what? Oh, we got 3 tanks in here. 10 seconds. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and run this trial queue real quick, since might as well get a couple extra dollars for tomorrow. Make it easier on us, because if we can get a nice little cushion built up for the days I don't necessarily get a chance to play, I'll take that. And we're actually gonna go ahead and, since while these guys got a little bit, oh, never mind. I was about to say we're about to buy some mount tokens real quick. I guess we can still do it. We can still risk it. Get enough for the brown bear. We just do that. Oh, see? All right, then. Good thing we weren't in the middle of like a purchase or something. What the heck? Ha! Oh, Reddit for Neverwinter, right? Got something going on there. Oh, this might have messed up my screen. Okay. Just minimized it. I thought I did. I was going to say, don't mess up my shit. All right, we're going to go for... we'll just go for green. I'll be a little skeptical with that jump sometimes. That should be getting me. I ain't even gonna lie. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. That's why I'd be a little scared to take it. But we're gonna go ahead and grab fire too, because I like to just grab the fire one. Because after we finish the green one, I just like to jump right down to the head and get it activated. And then that way, the people who gotta come all the way around don't have to worry about dying from the fire. They can just go right to it. Same thing here with the white one. If I can jump, since I'm a ranged DPS, if I can jump kind of, if I can even, or even, you know, I don't necessarily think it has to be a ranged one, but even if you could just kind of get a little bit of time. Oh, we got a good group in here too. We should have no problems getting down these heads. I'm not too worried about the DPS right now. If anything, I feel like we got to split up probably just a little bit better. If I had to critique something. If anything, I mean, I could go to the other side. Want to get a nice even distribution. Pop that. Oh, wow, I wasted it. Of course, you guys see that shit, man. As soon as it disappears, they spawn. They planned that one. They planned that one on you, boy. That one stung a little bit, but it's all right. We'll recuperate. We'll get our daily back. Ooh, where am I going now? Almost off the cliff, question mark? Jeez Louise. I'm trying to just stay back, though. And hopefully he'll target me, so the little AoE damage, whatever you want to call them, little things that they be shooting out. They're specials. Keep it away from the middle. And then that way, I think I might be a little too far because I can't even hit the guys now. But yeah, like I was saying, keep it away from the middle because... oh no, we're actually doing pretty good. Never mind. Not to say that we don't have to still stay back, because you never know. But like right there, that one. I be seeing there's the rogue right there. That's the one good thing about being a ranged DPS. You could just kind of chill. You don't have to worry about being right up on the enemy. Have to worry about, like right there, for instance, if you wanted to kill that guy off of him, you'd have to probably start take some damage a little bit, or you'd have to maneuver your way around. So that's another thing to consider too if you're playing Neverwinter, and if you want to make a class. If you want to be a ranged DPS or a melee DPS, which one will fit your play style better? And boom, see, we finally got one. There you go. And that was a poison one too, so that was a good one to get out of there. I'm glad he shot me with that over there. And there was our Wanderer's Fortune procking right there. Probably in line with the Dragon Hordes that we got on. But that's why I'd be using that stuff too still. It's nice to just get free refinement. Because at the end of the day, oh, I didn't mean to use that. But at the end of the day, the refinement goes quick. And if you're playing around, upgrading your stuff or, you know, whatever you got to do, last thing you want to do is spend money on refinement. Like, you got to spend enough money elsewhere. Same thing with gold. That's why I say they just need to come out with that. That's just a way for me to plug the auto feature, auto pickup. But same thing there. Like, if you could just pick up the gold, that's one less thing to spend your money on if you have to. And you got to be selective with your AD because you only got 100,000 a day. If you don't sell anything, you know, that's not really, you know, it adds up because, you know, after a while, you're going to start to be, you know, 10 days is you get your first milli. So in a million, if you can make $10, imagine that. That wouldn't be a bag stick. Million in 10 days. But yeah, so it does add up. But at the same time, it goes quick because things are expensive, especially if you want to upgrade your artifacts. All that stuff, you're going to need preservation wards. So those things all cost Astro Diamonds. And then now if you need refinement because we're running low, because you need at least what? Let me see. Jeez Louise, close to 1 million. I would say to bring an artifact from base to mythic, you know, it's a substantial amount. So it ain't nothing to scaff at. So the last thing, like I'd be saying, that I keep saying, I guess, too, as well, you know, just a couple of things you just want to be able to save yourself if you can. And that's not to say to each their own, too. Don't want to make it seem like, oh, you gotta. But if you know, you can spend your money on whatever you want. I'm going to chill right here for a little bit. Because there's that poison. Now we'll move closer because we're not getting any heals back there. I'm just keeping it real. That's the one thing about standing in the back. Is you're not going to get any heals. Especially the way things work anymore. You're going to kind of be in your own little desolate island. Oh, usually he tricked me. Usually he shoots his fire. There he goes. Right on cue. Well, not right on cue. Usually he actually shoots it as soon as I jump down, but that time he was a little delayed there. Gotta be on point. What are you doing there, Mr. Fire Dragon? It's a little slacking today. This one I don't play around with. Yeah, that guy got it a little bit. Yeah. Wouldn't put your money against blue. I mean, that's the ultimate test right here, is like if you can tank these I don't even know what to call it. It's like, I guess it's their moves. You know, if you're a tank, if you're trying to build up your kind of survivability, you come over here to Tiamat and you just stand in front of the dragon head and you see if you can tank the blast or not. And then you got I mean, I guess that'd be pretty hard to do if you were by yourself, but even if you're just in here for You know, every once in a blue moon. Like right there, for instance, you can see, oh, should I? That's it. Oh, I guess that means I got to bring out my defense or my awareness or whatever the case may be. Or even your hit points, too. Because hit points play an important role. Can't go wrong with hit points as well. So there's a couple different things. We'll take that. What did we get? Total of 17,500. Nothing to break the bank about, but hey, I'll put some money on the table. Go ahead and open this. Open these. Dragon coins. Alright. Now we can go ahead and leave the queue. I believe this is one of my legendary dragon. Yeah, we're not going to waste it in Tiamat, unfortunately. I would rather waste it in Elo over Tiamat because in Elo, at least you can get the utility slots. That's actually what I got on now. A couple of these things. The overload slot, I meant to say. Not utility, overload. But ain't too shabby. We're going to run over to the Redeemed Citadel real quick. And I'm going to go see. I remember I asked my Uncle Nips the one day about the Zerio coins or something. I was getting mad tokens. And then the one day it popped up for me. I reached my limit. And I was like, what do you mean I reached my limit? And sure enough, he was telling me, you go to the Redeemed Citadel, right? That's where I go. You go into that the tower. I guess this is what I gotta do. So we're gonna see right now. Nope, this is not where we want to be. Not even close. Huh. All right then. Maybe it's in another spot, and I'm just Icewind Dale. No, is it in this spot? I have no idea now. Because I don't want to have to do that every time. That would just be a little silly. Maybe this is at the Bleeding Citadel. Because I know you got to go like underneath. So I'm not trying to do that one mission again. I had to do it twice before. I'm not doing that mission. You got to go underneath, fight all them enemies, and nah, that's not something I'm trying to keep doing. So we're gonna see what we got, and then depending on what we got from there, we'll see. Because I would say this was a successful day. I appreciate everybody stopping by, helping out today. Uh, Let me see. Yep, this is where I want to be. Okay, we found it. So yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can end things off on a positive. Because he was telling me you come over here and you talk to the person in the middle, right? Boom. Oh, get the hell out of here. I can buy a treasure map, rough astral diamonds. Oh, okay. Treasure maps. Get scrolls, astral diamonds. He said you could get like preservation wars and shit. Oh, I don't know then. I think maybe he was busting me. He was saying you could get pres wars. I was like, preservation wars? Them shits get expensive. But I mean, the astral diamond isn't bad. Don't get me wrong, but it's not spectacular. Oh, you can also get your weapons. Oh, that's would be good. You know, I might just stack these up. And eventually I'll be able to get my warlock weapons. Because essentially my warlock will not be able to get any cost 10,000 coins though. That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. Let me see. Well, no, where's wizard, cleric, fighter, barbarian, ranger? Where the hell is the? Oh, I gotta scroll down. Duh. Oh, here's the warlock. 20,000. Wow, that's nothing to scoff at. I only got 2,600, so I mean, ugh. Okay. Well, we'll see about that then. Hail Hydra. Look at that. I don't know about all that, but not anymore. LOL. Crypto take out good stuff from here. Oh, okay, okay. Well, yeah, he's still on, so I better tell him he's in for Awakening. Because I be trying to give him heads up on things. That's a good thing about playing on PC, so they took that shit out. Because he still got it from what he told me on Xbox. I don't have this spot unlocked yet on Xbox. So, I probably won't, because this was a pain in the ass to get. And even on my DPS, I was having a hard time. And on Xbox, I got a Paladin. So I'm not even, I don't know. But 10,000? That's going to be a grind. I mean, we're going to have to figure that out at some point, I guess. Let's see. We'll see what we have to get. Let me see though. All right. No, I can't even get the AT. We're gonna save our coins. Okay, then. So that's good to know. So other than that, let me see the redeem. Let me see the campaign then. Path of the Fallen. Where's it at on here? Path of the Fallen right here. Can't make the key. And then this essentially gives you astral diamonds as well. Well, just to get into hunting, sometimes people give free spots. Yeah, I have a couple pieces of hunting gear, so maybe I gotta figure out one of these days what do I need to make them. So we're gonna have to check that out. But unfortunately, guys, I am gonna go ahead and wrap things up here for today. I appreciate, as always, stopping by the stream this morning, or a little bit. We're going into the afternoon a little bit, but y'all already know it's much love. Yeah, I don't want to make it too long on you guys today. So as always, have a good day. Y'all take care. And if I see you guys tomorrow, hopefully I see you guys tomorrow. I should be streaming tomorrow unless something happens or, you know. But yeah, until next time, guys, it has been